So I've seen young ministers that think it's about coverage and reach. I know a few of them in my country that are already dead, but they are still moving around. I know a few of them. I'm telling you, trust me. I'm a watchman. That's my real job. We teach and preach, but my job is the job of a watchman. I know some young men, you will advertise yourself in territories that you don't have the anointing, legitimacy in terms of anointing to cover. Most of your problems will come from that visibility. Okay, stay with me. I have a story to tell you. So we went on cable those days. So we bought a slot, a time on a certain cable. So put our stuff there. Thing was running. So people began to call us. That's when we started having calls from East Africa. In fact, the first year that we ran that thing, I had 12 invitations. To Uganda, to Kenya, to Malawi, to all those kind of places. So I went to check with the Lord, and he said he's not aware of the invitations I'm talking about. They're not aware. So came back, and then the next year I had 9 invitations. In the December of the first year that we started running that thing, our building caught fire. So we were going on Christmas break. So with all the equipment, we moved it into the store. The keyboard was in the store. The amplifier was in the store. Our laptops were in the store. So we locked the whole place and switched off all the switches. And everybody went for break. It was during that break that there was a spark. And we know that we switched off all the switches. There was a spark. It burnt off all the computers, burnt off the keyboard. Those were the days of PSR, Yamaha. We had PSR 2000. It burnt off the power arm. So I now went to God. I said, is there sin in my life? No, we have to troubleshoot the entire system. You start with you, that is a pastor. And I was fasting. And when God saw that my heart was broken, I think he wanted to encourage me. He said, no, it's not you. He said, that cable satellite you are doing, your voice has gone to a place. It is the demons from that place that reacted. This is their work. That was when Anan knew that it is possible for you to create visibility. It is after that thing that we stopped. It means God was telling me that, yes, you have not been given clearance to talk to those people. A time will come when we will trust you with the spiritual resources that will equip you to talk to people in that domain. And everything that is captured in the unbelief and the resistance of the kingdom of Jesus in that domain, the answer to that resistance will be in the anointing that we gave you. The only way you can operate safely in your coverage will be that you have an anointing that captures that territory. We removed that video from those people. From that time, it took an additional 12 years before he said, go back again. And that place where those demons came from, I went there not too long ago. The demons were still there. In fact, I came from the stadium. The stadium was filled. I preached in the stadium. Then the man told me that there were like 12,000 people outside. If I can come down from the podium so that we'll just go outside, let the people also feel that they are part of the meeting. And when I came outside, there were like 30 witches cursing me. That's where that thing came from. But the day I met them face to face, I was stronger than them. No, don't clap. You know, I told you we finished clapping. So I've seen young ministers that think it's about coverage and reach. I know a few of them in my country that are already dead, but they are still moving around. I know a few of them. I'm telling you, trust me. I'm a watchman. That's my real job. We teach and preach, but my job is the job of a watchman. I know some young men in my nation that are dead already. They were given 4 years to retrace their steps, to reduce their coverage before doom comes. But they felt it's about, if you can do one prayer and then everybody's gathering from Somalia, gathering from Liberia, say, we are international, the voice have gone. It went without any spiritual backing. It will bring you problems.